Take another intentional cleansing breath in through the nose. Relax your forehead, relax your jaw, relax your shoulders. Exhale. Here we go, y'all. Dear universe, this day we pray. Take Trump, Vance, and Musk's power and protection away. Let all they deserve for our collective harm only those that hate has selected. Protect all of our collective mind and let none of us be left behind. May we prosper. May we shine. May we create our greatest design with love and compassion, leading the way. Right the wrongs this day we pray. So be it. So mote it be 100 times true. Y'all, and before I start this show, I'm going to go out of order today because y'all, oh, I mean, a lot of people, and Denny, I don't know if Denny's in the room yet or not, but Denny had been asking, was something going to happen to old Donnie boy in May? And y'all, oh my goodness, this morning I had a whole epiphany. Y'all, oh, and we only got about 14 days to wait to see if this comes true. Y'all, and let me say this just off the top, for entertainment, education, and informational purposes only. Everything that I say on this channel is my own personal opinion. Please, y'all, everything take with your own um oh gosh, I can't think. Use your common sense when you listen to anybody, all right, and that includes me. But y'all, old Donnie boy might have a stroke. Old Donnie boy might lose his ability to communicate. That's what I got this morning, y'all. I took my spiritual bath too. I got this vision in the bathtub. Old Donnie boy may around May 14th, I even got a date, suffer from a stroke that will inhibit his ability to communicate. Take what resonates, leave all the rest. I just wanted to put that out there for you. That's what I got. That's what I got. All right, here we go. All right. First card today is going to go for Daniel Martin. So here you go. Universe creator, spirit guides. Oh, goodness gracious. Whole deck just jumped out my hands. Universe creator, spirit guides, please. A message just for Daniel. A message just for Daniel for this week. Here we go. Oh, Daniel, you got comfort. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things, such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things, such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. But here's your message, Daniel. It is time. Now, you have been told, let me see if I can remember. You have been told to give lovingly to yourself. And now you are being told to comfort yourself. Take what resonates and leave all the rest, Daniel. But this is some time. You need to spend some time spoiling you. Please, Daniel, be thinking of a trip or something that you have been longing for. And it doesn't matter whether you go by yourself or go with somebody else, but go. Take that trip. Go do that thing that you have been wanting to do for you, and treat yourself, spoil yourself, comfort yourself. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness gracious. There's a lot of y'all in here. So I'm just going to go to the top. Greetings, Jackie B. Greetings, Jan Prentice. Greetings, Daniel. Greetings, Risa. Greetings, Jackie B. Greetings, Dakota. Greetings. Let me go down. I want to greet every one of y'all. Greetings, Coco Pena. Greetings, Andrea Winder. Greetings, Shauna. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Jackie B. Greetings, Linda Bruce. Greetings, Shauna. Greetings, Carmen B. Greetings, Allison McCormick. Hello. Greetings, Heather G. Greetings, Cindy Lee. Greetings, Johnny Consciousness. Johnny says, please add Shame Reed to your prayer list. His heart is blocked. Is it Shane or shame? Because you wrote shame, as in the emotion shame. Please, Johnny, before I write it down, please tell me if his name is Shane with an N or shame with an M, just so that we give the energy where it needs to go. Greetings, Hope's Garden. Greetings. Greetings, Karina Morazan. Karina says, good morning, Tanya. Should I approach Valerie for a dance teaching position? It could be good, but I'm unsure and don't want to make a mistake. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides, answer this question for Karina. Should Karina approach Valerie for a teaching position? Yes or no? Should Karina approach Valerie for a teaching position? Absolutely, Karina. If you got help the last time, ask for help. Here you go, Karina. Here you go. Yes. Speak to Valerie. Put yourself out there and you believe in you, Karina. The tides are going to change, but you've got to believe in yourself. Remember, when at the end of everything, it's going to be you standing there. So speak up, speak into existence exactly that which you desire. Do it with a happy heart. Do it with confidence in yourself and watch doors open before you. The only thing, the most important thing that you must do, Karina, is believe in yourself and then speak up for yourself. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. All right. I'm looking for Johnny's answer for me, y'all, so I can write this name down. Okay. Oh, I can't find it. Greetings, J.A. Greetings, Mildred. Shane. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. And Shane is on the prayer list. Shane's heart. Clear. All right, Johnny, we got it, and we got it for what needs to be done. Greetings, Goddess Light. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings and salutations. All right, now I'm looking for questions. Linda Bruce says, may we all give healing prayers for Risa Simpson's grandson. Yes, y'all, is this still baby Zaire? So y'all, everybody, please, Risa's grandbaby is sick. So let us all, there, let me find where my names are. Was it Zaire? It was Zaire. It was Zaire, wasn't it? So here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Everyone, please, with intention, I want you to visualize this baby's name. In fact, Risa, we just going to do all your grandbabies. All right? Just so we don't miss nobody. All right. So I'm going to say these names of these children. Zariah, Zariah. Zariah, Zariah, Zavion, Zavion, and Zaire, Zaire. Here we go. Y'all, I just want you to picture these three beautiful children, and I want you to just say, Zariah, Zavion, and Zaire, be healed. Let all the sickness be forced from your body and replaced with pure light. So be it. So mote it be. 100 times true. There you go. Thank you, y'all, for everybody who lent your energy. Thank you. All right. All right. You are welcome, Daniel. And y'all, please put your questions in all caps for me so that I can see them. All right. All right. Okay, we got Karina's question there. Hope's Garden, greetings, Hope's Garden, greetings and salutations. All right, and there's Johnny's question. We got that. And Shane has been added to the prayer list. Greetings, Carmen B. Greetings and salutations. Oh, here we go. Oh, Risa's talking about the baby. Said he's getting better, still has a little diarrhea, barely eating. He has diaper rash due to the diarrhea. It's so painful and his ear infection. So, y'all, this baby is going through it. So, y'all, let's heal this baby. Let's heal all of them. But I think it's Zaire. Let's heal his belly. Let's heal his little sore butt. Y'all, could you imagine? Could you imagine? All right. So let's just send that energy so that this baby can be healed. All right. Greetings, Shauna. Shauna says, I had a beautiful weekend, celebrated my birthday. Happy birthday. Riding roller coasters and having fun at the beach with my husband and daughters. I am so happy that you had a wonderful time. Happy birthday and have a wonderful new year. All right. All right. All right. So, y'all, if you have any questions, please put them down for me. Please put them down for me. All right. I'm still looking for questions and I'm going backwards and I don't see any. There's Daniels. Okay. I'm all the way back at the top. All right. Now I'm going all the way back to the bottom. Here we go. Mildred says, Tanya, do you have a connection with baby Zaire? I don't. I have never met baby Zaire. I have met the little girl Zariah, but I have not met either of the little boys. So, other than a spiritual connection, that's it. But I do know the little girl. I have met that little beautiful child. Here we go. Greetings, Raquel. Greetings and salutations. Risa says, all my grandbabies start with a Z, so it's easy to get them mixed up. Thank you to all the ones who prayed and used your energy. Blessings sent back to you tenfold, so be it so. Oh, am I still praying for the wrong baby again? Oh, I'm so sorry if I did, Risa. But at least we got all three of them in there. So every baby you got with a Z is going to get some kind of healing today. Greetings, Goddess Light. Goddess Light says, message from the universe as love, life, and my mommy who passed away 2 years ago tomorrow. Gratitude, Queen. Here you go, Goddess Light. A message from the universe and from your dear mother. Here we go, Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides. What do you want Goddess Light to be aware of this day? Oh, God is light. I'm going to read this to you because this came from the government, the universe, and it flipped over in my hand. And I just read this card. This is comfort. So take what resonates and leave all the rest. I'm going to pull another one for you too, but this card is for you. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. And I don't want to gloss over this. I know I just read this card, but this card coming up again is your message, Goddess Light. Again, make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Make sure that all the hard work and everything that you're going through every day, that you're not leaving yourself out of the equation. Make sure that you're taking care of your, not just your basic needs, but you need to take a little extra care with yourself. Okay? You need to take a moment and seriously reevaluate how you treat yourself and start treating yourself better. Rest, relax, spoil yourself a bit. Okay, I'm gonna pull a tarot card for you now. Here you go, for Goddess Light, Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides. A tarot card just for Goddess Light. And you got the Chariot, Goddess Light. Listen to what's on this card. Take what resonates and leave everything else. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You have the power within you to move forward. Ask yourself this question: how can you use your willpower to achieve your goals? And this card, the Chariot, this is about willpower, direction, specifically moving forward, control, and just what I just said, forward movement. So the whole message is right there. Take what resonates and leave everything else. All right. All right. Hilda says, can I add my sister Patricia to the prayer list? Absolutely. For health. Patricia is on the prayer list. There you go. All right. Oh, it's Xavion, not Zaire. I'm sorry, Risa. I'm sorry. Well, at least we praying for all of these babies. So, y'all, it's baby Xavion that is sick. So, Zavion. Let's heal this little baby, especially his little diaper area, because that is painful for this baby. Here we go. All right. Hilda says, can I have a card for the month of May? Absolutely, Hilda. Here we go. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides. Oh, a message for Hilda, just for Hilda, for the month of May. A message for Hilda, just for Hilda, for the month of May. Hilda, take what resonates and leave the rest. You got bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable, but you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. So, Hilda, take what resonates and leave all the rest. Step forward in your power. Do or say whatever it is that you need to do or say that you have been putting off, that you have been avoiding. It is time to stand in your truth, stand in your light, stand tall, be brave. Everything's going to work out, but you must take that first step. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Greetings, J.A. Greetings and salutations. Oh, goodness gracious. Greetings, Cindy Lee. Cindy Lee says, will my in-laws give the gift they are talking about? Here we go. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides, answer this question for Cindy Lee. Will Cindy Lee's in-laws give the gift that they are talking about? Will the in-laws give the gift they are talking about? Cindy Lee, tarot says yes, and it's coming quickly. So listen to this card. The universe is sending you a message to act now and act fast. What opportunities are coming your way? This card is movement, action, rapid change, travel, and communication. But the answer is yes. Whatever it is they have been talking about, they are going to deliver, and it is going to come a lot quicker than y'all are believing. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Hold on, y'all. I gotta adjust the temperature in here. I'm burning up. Whew. All right. Just had to turn that fan around. All right. Whew. And Denny, I haven't seen Denny in the room. We have not talked about the weather all over the United States today. It is 70, only 70 degrees in Las Vegas today at 10:33 in the a.m. All right. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Linda Bruce says, may we all give healing prayers for Risa Simpson's grandson. Yes, and we have. Y'all, I'm going backwards, so please forgive me for the delay in that message. You're welcome, Daniel. You're welcome. Cindy Lee says, Susan Lynn says, May 18th is a big day. That's my brother's birthday. That's my baby brother's birthday. But I'm feeling like around the 14th, we got some planetary things going to be happening. We got a planet, a demon planet that is going to be birthed on May 14th. I can't remember the name of this little demon. But it shows up in old Donnie Boy's, I think his is either third house or his fifth house. Anyway, this is a demon of destruction and chaos, and it does have to do with communication. And when I got the vision of Trump having a stroke and losing his ability, not his ability to speak per se, but his ability to communicate with any type of effectiveness. And he already talks like a drunken toddler. So imagine how he speaks now becoming worse or garbled, but something is going to happen. Or this is what I saw with his ability to communicate effectively. But and don't get into revelry too quickly, because whatever it is that affects his ability to communicate is going to make him a complete bastard. He's going to just be mean. So it's a dual-edged sword. Yeah, we're going to see him suffer, but he is in turn going to attempt to make everybody suffer because he's suffering. So don't celebrate. No early celebrations. Just we only got a couple of days, so let's wait and see what happens. All right. Now Sharon, I'm moving over to my paper. Sharon has a question and says, "Will the chump?" I guess he's saying that he wants to pay women $5,000 to have a baby. What is $5,000? $5,000 ain't a month's rent. And you want somebody to have a baby for $5,000, which again is 1 month. $5,000 ain't no money. You can't raise a child on $5,000. That won't even cover the hospital bill to have the baby. But I guess he wants to see if women's wombs are for sale or not. So this is a yes or no question. Is old Donnie Boy being serious when he is saying he will pay women $5,000 to have a baby? Is this true? Yes or no? And Taros gave us a yes, that it is true. We got the judgment card, big old red cross on that card too. But here again, just like what I said, $5,000 is 1 month's rent. $5,000 won't cover the hospital bill. $5,000 ain't a year's worth of care for a child. And it definitely ain't a year's worth of care for a child and the mother. So, yeah, I believe he will throw that number out and say, I'll pay women to have babies, to be born into a world where there's no jobs, where there's no hope, and where everybody who's in charge of anything is corrupt. And y'all, now I remember what this show was supposed to be about. H-2 visas. H-2 visas. Understand, old Donnie Boy threw all the migrant and seasonal farm workers out of this country, whether they were documented or not. That now you get to understand why. The people that he threw out of the country, that he didn't throw into a concentration camp, he's telling them, or ICE is telling them, go back, apply for an H-2 visa, and then try to enter the United States again. This is important, and I need y'all to remember this. Listen to this. H-2 visa, H-1 and H-2 visas. These visas allow people from different countries to come in to do certain types of work. With the H-2 visas, and this is going to be this is modern slavery, y'all. I can't explain it no other way than this. Big corporations get migrants with H-1 and H-2 visas, bring them in, and hold them hostage. Literally hold them hostage and dangle that citizenship in front of them, making them pay for the right to be slaves at some of these places. Y'all, I worked for Arizona Department of Corrections, and I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that there is institutionalized slavery going through prisons, private prisons, with these corporations. In Arizona, they grow hothouse tomatoes. They have buses going back and forth from Mexico to Arizona weekly, daily, bringing workers to work in these hothouses. This is slave labor. These people have no rights. Their employers can do anything they want to. These people have no protection under the law. And if anybody complains, the federal government doesn't look over here. Oh no, big corporation abusing humans? Oh no, that's not our concern. Understand what we're seeing here. What this whole administration wants to do is to literally make slavery legal again by taking away all human rights. And the H1 and H-2 visas is so that they can bring brown people from different areas and not have to even treat them like they're humans. Can give them the bare minimum and force them to work whatever they want them to. And y'all, everybody who with ears, listen to me now. Especially if you're in the South, Georgia, Florida, Texas, Alabama, Mississippi. They looking to put your children in the field, especially if you are melanated, black or brown. They will start kidnapping your 14, 13-year-old child. Oh, your child got into some trouble. He or she is going to have to go to youth detention. And in youth detention, every morning at 3 o'clock, your child gonna be out in the fields, picking potatoes, picking cotton, picking whatever needs to be picked. Understand what this administration has in mind for us, and that is to put all of us, to disenfranchise all of us. We will have nothing. We will own nothing and be happy about it. That's what they want. Welcome to 1984. Welcome to 1984. Don't take your eye off the ball. Know what you will die for. Know what you will fight to the death for. And know what you will absolutely not even consider. Now you know why I keep saying that. They're coming after us. They're coming after us. They want to put the military on the street with guns pointed at our houses. They want us to be able, it's already coming, the 1st of May. You must have a real ID to travel. That's paperwork. You need paperwork to travel. It's here. It has begun. So how you navigate these times is up to you. You don't got to be scared about nothing. But doggone it, you got to know who you are and know what you stand for. All right. All right. Here we go. Another horrible thing happened. The Georgia General Assembly passed Senate Bill 36 in Georgia, the Freedom of Religion Act, or what I want to call the Klan bill. This is the bill that is going to disenfranchise a whole bunch of non-white, non-straight people. If you're different, this bill is aimed at your head. They're doing it. They're doing it. And they're calling this a religious freedom. At what point, when have religious freedoms been trampled on? They haven't been. When have religious freedoms trampled on everybody else? All the damn time. So this is a bill that didn't need to be made. This is a bill about racism, separatism, and a way to put people in their proverbial places. Know what you will fight for. Know what you will die for. Know what you will not even consider. They trying to put chains. And it's not just on melanated people. So don't get it twisted. Oh no. They trying to put some chains on all of us. On every single one of us. The next question I got, will Judge Hannah Dugan, the judge that old Donnie Boy had arrested, will Judge Hannah Dugan go to jail for trying to help that person? Will Judge Anna Dugan actually go to jail for what she did? Yes or no? And Tarot says no. This judge is not going to go to jail for what she did. Let's not forget what we're seeing. Write this down. Write this stuff down. This is the future. This is history in the making. Our story in the making. So let us not let these times pass without making an itemized list of what is going on. We need to know what's happening in these days. The future needs to know what's happening in these days so that hopefully they don't repeat this cycle. All right. All right. My next question. Oh, Shedeur Sanders, Deion Sanders' child, was having a hard time getting picked for a football team, and he finally got picked up by the Cleveland Browns. So here we go. Sharon would like to know, will Shedeur Brown do well in the NFL? Will Shedeur Sanders, not Shedeur Brown. Will Shedeur Sanders do well in the NBA? Since he finally got on a team, will he do well in the NBA? Yes or no? And unfortunately, y'all, Shedeur Sanders is not going to have a charmed NFL life. This boy got too much baggage. He's got to overcome He's going to have too much to overcome. And I kind of feel like they're not going to let him. I feel sins of the father here. Shador Sanders is under a shadow that he can't get out from under, and they are not going to give this boy anything. He's going to have a very hard time in the NFL. They are going to make sure that he is not a star. He's going to get traded around, just passed around like a used tissue. They will not give him a chance anywhere. He'll be in the NFL, but he's just going to be passed around. He'll be one of the lowest earners in the NFL. Take what resonates, leave all the rest. I don't even know the boy. Ooh, goodness gracious, but that's terrible. And y'all, Andrew Desert Drifter has passed away. So I removed him from the prayer list. He passed away in March, y'all. So, and I didn't know. And I looked it up today. I got a message that he had passed away, and then I looked up and saw his channel. So Andrew Desert Drifter has passed away, y'all. May he rest. May he rest in power. All right, here we go. All right, that was my last question, because the last thing on here was Trump stroke that takes his ability to speak. But let me ask if I am correct about that. Universe creator, spirit guides, am I correct? Was the vision that I saw true? Will Trump suffer from a stroke or some type of ischemic event that will harm his ability to speak? Oh, and Tarot said no. Tarot gave me a no, so I got to slap on myself. Here we go. Rest, solitude, rejuvenation, introspection. So, like I said, y'all, I ask the questions even about myself. So, take what resonates, leave all the rest. So, Tarot is saying I could be wrong with what I saw in my vision. All right. So, there you go. I saw him having a stroke. Tarot says no. But there we go. We got both sides of the coin and only a few days to see what's going to happen. So let's hurry up and wait and see what's going to happen. All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm looking for questions again, y'all. All right, I'm going to go all the way back down because I just saw Karina's. Oh, and we got Hilda. We got Hilda's card. And we added Patricia. And we got Goddess Light. Greetings, Raquel. Greetings, Aloha. Greetings, I am Aloha. Oh, I am Aloha says, come do a vacation here. All right, wait, hold on. Linda Bruce says, where did Von Schittenpants send the children with cancer and no medication? Are they still in El Salvador? They're American children. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. Are the children that were deported, are they in El Salvador? Are those children that were deported in El Salvador? Tarot says yes. And we got the family card. We got the literal White House. So yes, they are wherever he sent them. That's where they are. Zane says, greetings, Zane. Good one. The charges are dropped. I see her surfing the Trump regime with a vintage for malicious prosecution. It will be Pam Dominatrix Bondi's downfall. Oh, what you talking about? Oh, hold on. I see all kinds of questions now. Hold on. Zane says, will the U.S. move away from a presidential republic and implement a parliamentary system of government via the interim council you've seen happen? That's what I see. So here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. After Trump, will the U.S. move to a more parliamentary system of government? The council that Yes or no? Yes. Yes. And we got the queen. That's the magic that's coming. And y'all, remember, 2025, this is a 9 year. This is the end of a cycle. The only thing that we have to make sure that we do is break this cycle. We cannot let this 9 year end the way every other 9 year did. Otherwise, we will be stuck back in. We will have to go through this cycle again. We need to stop the dump Trump. We've got to stop it. Well, we don't have to worry about that because he ain't getting out of 2025 alive anyway. But we have to stop this energy that we are under, this destructive, chaotic energy. And it is to do nothing but to bring people down. This is we're in destructive times. They are trying to destroy our peace. They're trying to, along with our planet. But what they want to take from us is our well-being. They want to take our peace from us. And we need to fight for our peace. It's an individual fight. You ain't got to go out there and fight no other person. You just have to fight the demons that are trying to keep you rooted in the 3D. Let go of those vices. Let go of those things that no longer serve you. Let go. Stop chasing after people who do not pour into you. Stop giving your energy to people who could care whether you were alive or dead. The thing I like to say is stop supporting people who would not piss on you if you were on fire. Stop giving your all to people who don't see you, who could care less about you. And you take that energy and you pour it on you. All the people who are telling you you can't, how much you can't do. Instead of trying to impress them and show them what you're made of, turn all that energy right onto you and you show yourself what you're made of. You ain't got to prove nothing to the world. The only person's opinion about you that matters is your own. And for me, my dog, because I care what my dog thinks about me. That's the only somebody whose opinion I value is my dog. All right? Other than my own. Just think about that. I don't want to embarrass her because she never embarrasses me. And that's why I say that. So, y'all, again, take what resonates and leave all the rest. Sheila says, should I file intent to sell paperwork to DMV to remove vehicles, a neighbor that moved from across the street on my property over 3 years ago? Will this cause me suffering? If the vehicles aren't yours, but they are sitting on your property, Sheila, the first thing I would do is if there are license plates on them, remove the license plate. If the cars are not movable or they're not being driven, take the license plate off of them. That might solve most of your problems if they're doing anything based on registration. If you take the plate off of it and it's not running, it's just a vehicle sitting in your yard. So, but here, let's answer your question. Universe creator, spirit guides, should Sheila file an intent to sell paperwork to the DMV to remove a neighbor's vehicle from across the street on the property? Here we go. Should Sheila sign an intent to sell paperwork? And Tarot says yes. Tarot says yes, Sheila. So do what you have been thinking about doing to protect yourself. I don't think it's going to cause you any problems. But there you go. There you go. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Mildred says, Tanya, I had someone female tell me that they would not go down peacefully. Oh, all right. All right. Greetings, Linda Bruce. Greetings, Ariana. Greetings, Coco Panyal. Coco Panyal says, should I pursue writing or a PhD or both? Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Here, we're going to ask for both of them. Should Coco Panyal pursue writing? Yes or no? Should Coco Panyal pursue writing? Yes, Coco Panyal, to the writing. You got the king of wands, leadership, vision, entrepreneurship, passion, and confidence. You're a good writer. Do what you're strong at. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guide. Should Coco Panyal pursue their PhD? Should Coco Panyal, oh, and it jumped out and flipped over. So yes to both, Coco Panyal. Yes, write and go after your education. Write and pursue your PhD. So both. Go after what it is you desire. Use your smarts to elevate yourself as high as you possibly can. Don't limit yourself to nothing. All right. All right. I am Aloha. Greetings. Says, blessed to be in the blue state, in a blue state, one that everybody forgets about, New Mexico. Oh, I am Aloha, my next door neighbor. All right. Zane says, Folsom prisoners make California state license plates for the DMV. There you go. There you go. Greetings, AFAF. Greetings and salutations. Oh my goodness. Cindy Lee says, my asthma medicines were over $600 this morning. I am so sorry, Cindy Lee. I am so sorry this is affecting you. Risa says, Tanya, if Trump has a stroke, will it affect his presidency? Will he continue to be president? And I feel like he will. It's not, a stroke ain't, it just affects your blood flow and messes up parts of your body, but it doesn't stop you from being president. And the thing that I saw while I was under the water was Roosevelt. I saw Roosevelt. So remember, Roosevelt was a handicapped president. So take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. I am Aloha. Aloha says, thanks, y'all. That's the name of the book I wrote. It's on Amazon. Oh, I am Aloha. All right, y'all. I am Aloha wrote a book, and I think the book is called I Am Aloha on Amazon. So y'all check it out. Check out our folks. Check out. Let us support our community, y'all. I am Aloha says major power outages in Portugal and Spain. They don't know why. Now, we just talked about this, I believe, on Friday. We're going to have blackouts happening all over the world, but they're not going to be all at once. So be mindful. It has begun, y'all. It has begun. Oh, while you still can, while anything is still available, y'all, please try to pick you up a backup battery power generator, some type of backup battery to help you. Do it now while things are still available before everything is $100. Prices are going to get ridiculous. This is to break the spirit of people. It does not have to affect you negatively. We are in control of our emotions. We get to decide what makes us happy or sad. We know that this chaos is coming. We can prepare ourselves so that we don't have to suffer through it, even though we will be suffering through it. And I believe y'all understand what I mean here. It's going to be hard, but we know this is coming. we have the opportunity to prepare ourselves spiritually, mentally, and physically at this time. And we need to be doing that. Speak power into yourself. Plant, save, grow. Be prepared. Start walking, y'all. Doesn't matter how old you are. Start moving your body. Every day you move your body is a day that you make yourself stronger. And there's going to be times to where y'all understand Trump wants to destroy the United States from the inside. He's about 50% there. The Senate, the House, the freaking judicial branch are all against us. The them is the government is against us. And that's who we are going to have to survive, is the government. So number one, know who your enemy is. Number two, start building your tribes. Start connecting with like-minded folks to build your communities, to build your safety nets. Know where you can go. Know who has what skills. Know who the teachers are. Know who the caregivers are. Know who the nurses are. Know who your magic people are. We're going to need that old knowledge back. So start documenting, start writing. And y'all, there's 51 in here. Can I get a thumbs up from you, please? That way I don't have to beg nobody for nothing. I love you. All right. Oh my goodness. Lisa Kane gave me a $20 super chat. Thank you, Lisa Kane. Thank you so very much. And do you have a question? Let me go to the bottom and see if you have a question with that. And y'all remember, I absolutely love when y'all give me super thanks and super chats, but don't ever feel like you have to pay me to get your question answered. All right. I enjoy it and it helps me out immensely. So please don't think that I'm turning my nose up to it. But I know that so many of us are going through hard times right now. So please, you don't have to. I enjoy the thanks, but it is not required. But thank you so much. Here we go. Thank you, Lisa. All right. I'm looking to see if there's a question. Here we go. Lisa says, this was very inspirational. I had to give you a little something, something. I'd like to know if I'm ever going to be on good terms with my mother again due to politics. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. Answer this question for Lisa K. Will Lisa and her mother ever be on good terms again? Will Lisa and her mother resolve this political divide that has separated them? Yes or no? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I am so sorry, Lisa. I am so sorry. Tarot gave you literally the death card on this, but it says no. Remember, there's always a new beginning after the end. So if the problem is because your mom is on that side, she's not going to come around. I'm sorry. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Endings, transformation, change, and rebirth. I'm so sorry. Take what resonates and leave all the rest, though. All right. Greetings, Marie A. Greetings. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, all right. Y'all talking to each other. Oh, Linda Bruce. Greetings, Linda Bruce. Linda Bruce says, am I safe to walk around my neighborhood? Most people I see are nice. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. Is Linda Bruce safe to be walking alone around her neighborhood? Is Linda safe to be walking her neighborhood? Yes or no? Oh, okay. You must have asked that question for a reason. But here you go, Linda. No, no. So if you're going to be walking around that neighborhood, just make sure that you carry something to protect yourself with. I'm going to urge everybody, male, female, go to almost every supermarket or gas station sells a little tiny pepper spray key ring. Only costs between $10 and $15. Pick yourself up one of these. Please put it on your key ring. Don't leave it in your car, because if it blows up in your car, you're going to regret that. But put it on your key ring. Put it on a little lanyard around your neck if you're going to be walking around. That way, if anything happens, two things pepper spray will do. Number one, pepper spray will stop an attack. You just got to hit them close to the eyes or hit them in the nose. Anywhere that's wet, hit them there. Woo! It'll take the fight right out of them. The second thing that pepper spray does is it marks them. So if you spray them, whether in the face, in the shirt, whatever, you mark them. And it goes all the way to the skin and will leave a little orange or red mark on them. It don't even matter if they black like me. It'll still leave a red mark on them. So please, don't give up your freedom because of a fear of safety. Protect yourself. Walk when it's light. Walk your neighbor's great big old German Shepherd with you. But get out there and live your life. Don't let where you are steal your joy. Again, everything we need to do right now, we need to be protecting our joy. We need to protect our joy. That's the one thing that is ours. And we should not be allowing people to steal from us. Protect your joy. Protect your peace. All right? Protect yourself in whatever way you need to. But if you're going to protect yourself, make sure that it's something that you will actually use. Don't go buy a gun if you can't shoot nobody, because the only thing you're doing is giving the bad guy something to hurt you with. Okay, remember that. Don't go buy a gun if you can't kill something. Because if you, stop, I'll shoot you, they're going to take that gun from you and beat you with it. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. All right. Y'all, this is going to be a short show today. Okay, I'm looking for questions. Mildred says the president has to be mentally able to do the job. Yeah, but a stroke doesn't make you unmentally able. And he's already the president and he ain't mentally able. So there you go. Greetings, Maria. Greetings and salutations. Brenda Vaughn says, greetings, everyone. Tanya, would you ask my spiritual guides and did Carly remove my name off jury duty? I had called and told him I'm taking care of my elderly father and brother that's ill too. Here we go. Wrong card. Universe creator, spirit guides. Did Carly remove Brenda from jury duty? Did Carly remove Brenda's name from jury duty? Yes or no? And Tarot says yes. Tarot says yes. And if this is something that's already happened, then you know who did it. But if this is something that's coming up, remember to make that phone call the night before. Don't get yourself in no trouble. All right. Oh, I am Aloha says, if you are interested in my book, but don't want to use Amazon, please message her. I have several that she could send directly. I love you all with the colors of the rainbow. Right on, Aloha. Go ahead and put your your contact information down, your email or your website or whatever, so that people can get your book, so that they know how to get your book. All right. All right. Greetings, Sheila Barra. Greetings. All right. I'm looking for questions. I'm going backwards. Oh, here we go. Ariana says, "Can I get a card for the month of May?" Absolutely, Ariana. Here you go. Universe, creator, spirit guides. A message just for Ariana. A message from the universe just for Ariana. Here we go. Oh, okay, Ariana, take what resonates and leave all the rest. You got create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. So, Ariana, whatever it is that you need to create, and this is what the universe is telling you, you need to create something. It could be a painting, it could be a drawing, it could be a poem, it could be a mural on a sidewalk chalk, but you have a masterpiece inside of you begging to be released. And I can say that this is part of the energy that is going on. Y'all, I done built a city and a castle, and that is just the universe said you need to do something, and you gonna sit here until you do it. Do it. Do it, Ariana. Whatever it is that is tickling your fancy, do it, create it, write it, draw it, sing it. But let your creative juices flow. Create your masterpiece. Create your masterpiece for this time, right now, because it's time. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Linda Bruce says, "Oh my goodness, are the children getting the cancer medication they need over in El Salvador?" They don't care. And that's the whole thing. This is avarice. This is what Donnie wants you to see. This is what he thinks makes him look like a tough guy, a tyrant, a monster. Don't forget what you're seeing. Don't forget that poem I read you on Friday, because at some point, when they come a knocking, if you ain't standing up for everybody else, at some point they gonna come for you, and ain't nobody gonna be there. But again, they can't come for you if you ain't in that 3D. They can't come for you if you are taking care of yourself and living your best life outside of this political realm. Remember, ain't none of this real. We're living in this matrix that we keep respawning every day. We can change our particulars. We can change our outcome. We don't have to be a victim of any of this. We can thrive through these times. Remember that. You are having a human experience. You control this story. If things are not going the way that you desire them to go, change it. Change your mindset. Change the way you think. Change the way you speak. And your world will change. And that's the truth, y'all. All right. All right. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to get off of here. Okay. Oh, okay. And I'm back to the top of the questions where Sheila's There we go. So I think I've got all the questions. I'm going to go all the way to the bottom to make sure I haven't missed anything. And I have not. All right. Oh, Chantal has a question. Here we go. Chantal says, Happy Monday, Tanya. Can I please get a message for my soul team? How did your presentation go this weekend, Chantal? I hope it was as wonderful as you are. Here we go. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, a message just for Chantal. A message just for Chantal. For Chantal. Here you go. Oh, Chantal, take what resonates and leave all the rest. You got fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you have been given. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Everything that you have been working for, everything that you have been putting your blood, sweat, and tears in is there for you to step into it and make this your new normal. Take that step, take that leap, take that jump. Use your faith and step into the newness that is yours. You've worked on it, you've built it, you've created it. Now live it. Take what resonates and leave everything else. All right, y'all. That is it. That is it for today. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, Maria wants a card. So Maria, you gonna get the last one. Here we go. A card just for Maria. Here we go. For Maria A. A card for Maria A. Universe Creator Spirit Guides. What does Maria A. need to know this day? Here we go. Oh, Maria, look at this card. You get sore. Listen to this. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Stop hiding in the shadows. Stop shrinking to make yourself small. Stop trying to make yourself little because somebody else is jealous of you. Fly. Fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle. Let your spirit carry me. I don't know why I wanted to sing it, but please. There you go, Maria. Fly free, fly high, soar. Leave all them little people behind. Leave all them naysayers behind. Go where you belong, and that's way up there. Stop making yourself small. You were not here to be small. Okay, I am done, y'all. I am done. All right, let us prepare for our Reiki prayer. Okay, everybody who would like to get in on this energy, take an intentional cleansing breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Dear universe, just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself. And I am kind to all living things. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please uplift the lonely, the depressed, the displaced, those in turmoil, the unemployed, the battered, the weary, and those in need of an instant miracle. Universe, anoint Diane Merkel, Carrie and family, Patsy and family, Stephen, Fleck, Sheila, Wanda, Risa, and Montez Simpson. Look over and protect the children, Zariah, Xavion, and Zaire. Heal and protect these children. Look upon Tressie Tree and James Mitchell Jr. Uplift Cindy Lee. Heal Brianna. Watch over Shamar, Jenny, Derek, Barbara Johnson. Watch over Renee, Preston, Jacqueline, David, Rhonda, Arizona, David, Bowser, Linda Saunders, Linda Bruce, Bonnie, Sid, Beverly. Heal Brian. Look, heal Alicia and Bob. Provide a liver for Hugh S. Protect and watch out for Jen Prentice and Val Bowen. Watch over Allison McCormick. Heal baby Felix. Heal his kidneys. Watch over Carol, Jackie Ward, Andrea, Chantal, Toya and family, Nicole, Faye, Cora, Kenny, Aaron, Sharon and family, Lori and mom, Mitch F., Tiba Ross, Danielle, Jojo, Brenda Vaughn, Sissy, Mildred, Denny, Brent, Brendan, Lana, Nathaniel, Christian, Hilda, and Lysandra. Uplift Nisha, Tommy, Justin, Robert and family, Zane and his sister. Provide for Cher Bear, for Patty Sherman, Sam, Benjamin, Robin, Donna, Travis, Andre, Darlene, Kimberly, and Jaquetta. Uplift and hold William Sr., Ellen, Pritzy, Lightseeker and family, Janetta and family, Super Dougie, Christine, Chris, Christian, and Nicholas. Uplift Aaron, Vanessa, Luis. Rest in peace, Andrew Desert Drifter. Uplift Trish, David Crooks, Denise. Heal Diane's sciatica. Provide a forever home for Linda Bruce. Repair Sheila's mom from the theft that she suffered. Uplift Christina Benson. Clear Shane's heart. Heal Patricia. Provide for the people of the Pacific Palisades, Altadena and Pasadena. Look over the people of Trinidad and Tobago and Boricua. Uplift Starlight and family. Provide financial blessings. Open a door, a window for Marley Murillo. Heal the cancer of Reef. Heal baby MR. Heal Miss Taro D. Heal RJ. Heal Mel Dore. Heal Linda G. Heal Deanne and Dale Cuskey. Look after Stuart Young. Uplift Stuart Young and the P&M party. Look after Samantha. Provide for Capricorn Queen and for Kimberly Mace. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides. Grant us the courage to speak our truth, to believe in our dreams, and to fight for what is right. I love you. I love every single one of you. Happy Monday. Greetings, SCR Brown. Happy Monday, y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. Go love on yourself. Namaste.